Autonomous vehicles. This is a topic that has caused some serious controversy to this day. And today, we are going to get down to the bare rubber on this situation. See what I did there? Welcome to Natural Aspirations. My name's Anthony, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the video. It helps me a lot. There's no obligation whatsoever, and I just really appreciate it. And I want to personally thank all of you who have already done so. And let's get into the video. Now, many people already have their own opinions on autonomous vehicles, but really, it only boils down to one question. Are they the way of the future, or are we just going to be stuck kind of where we're at for quite a while? Autonomous cars have really been around for way longer than most of us realize. The first self-driving car was created and displayed at the 1935 World Fair by an inventor by the name of Francis Houdina, and this idea originated all the way back in the 1500s. Houdina's car was able to start on its own, shift gears, and sound its horn all on its own. It soon failed and got in an accident, and this was the most early mishap of an autonomous vehicle. The transition to electric cars has already spanned well over the last decade, and it's also predicted to keep going for at least another 10 years or so. Now don't worry, internal combustion engines may be around for a very long time yet, at least we hope. But really what this means is that it may take even longer for self-driving cars to just come into the picture than it did for electric cars or anything before that. It's just the technology currently is incredibly expensive, and it's really not practical in the current moment. It's also not very compact, which makes it really hard to fit inside of small cars or any cars and make it just practical in general. And it's just really not quite there, except this technology is changing by the day. We have research teams all over the United States working on this kind of technology and making it better and better. And probably like 5 or 10 years from now, this video will be way out of date and it won't even be relative anymore. So who knows? Currently, many people don't even know why driverless cars are coming into the picture, and it's really just behind the idea that they're safer and they're robots, not humans, so they're intended to make fewer mistakes. These robotic cars currently are only predicted to reduce accidents by about 27%, and since they are robots, they don't really have common sense. So that becomes an advantage for us as humans, as we can quickly view a situation, and we can use common sense just to help us decide the best option just to attack the situation. As these robots use artificial intelligence, or AI, to try and do similar tasks, but our brain really almost does a better job doing so almost all the time. If artificial intelligence expands though, throughout the next generation we'll probably see a lot more of these cars becoming more prevalent in the world today. Now many people don't know this, but actually in Texas right now there are driverless cars being in use to help deliver groceries to people that just order deliveries or can't pick it up by themselves. Kroger has recently partnered with Nero, an AI vehicle company, to produce cars to help deliver groceries to customers. They work very well, and I've made the issue of finding drivers almost effortless for this company. Now Walmart has seen this and has plans soon to come out with full delivery and full transport semi-trucks that will be fully electric and fully autonomous in the near future. Now this begs the question, what happens when there's no one driving the car and it gets pulled over? A circumstance a couple of months ago shows a police car pulling over one of these autonomous vehicles by the driverless car company Cruise in San Francisco. It was pulled over for driving at night with headlights on. The police officer did not know what to do, and about a minute later the car sped through an intersection and once again pulled over on the other side. The officer had then called in backup to contact Cruise. The car company said that it is within the robot's protocol to yield to police officers and then pull over at the nearest safe location. These circumstances are why courts are currently passing laws and regulations for these driverless cars. And really until then, we probably won't see much movement forward into the self-driving car industry. Based on these conditions, I'd probably have to say that the shift to driverless cars probably won't happen until like the next 15 to 20 years, just because the technology isn't quite there yet. Now, with that being said, I'm going to end today's video here. Make sure you have an amazing day. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and see you in the next video.